A number is chosen at random from among the first 100 positive integers, and a positive integer divisor of that number is then chosen at random. What is the probability that the chosen divisor is divisible by 11? Well, we know from the first 100 integers, we can list out the numbers that are multiples of 11. And those numbers, 11, 22, 33, 44, all the way up to 99. So we have 9 such numbers. Now we can calculate the probability that if we look at one of these numbers, what is the probability a divisor of that number is divisible by 11? The divisors of 11 are 1 and 11, so our probability is half. For 22, the divisors are 1, 2, 11, and 22, so the probability is also half. For 33, the divisors are 1, 3, 33, and 11. So the probability is also half. And we see all these halves, and we wonder if the probability is always half for any of the numbers we've listed. Well, for any number that's a multiple of 11 under 100, we can write it as some number times 11. And when we write out the prime factorization of the entire number, we know it'll look something like some number to the power of some number times another prime number to the power of something, all the way to 11 to the power of 1. And in order to calculate the number of divisors, we add 1 to all the exponents and multiply them. So the number of divisors is going to equal that times 1 plus 2, since the exponent of 11 is 1. This is the number of divisors. So this tells us that 2 tells us that half of all the divisors are multiples of 11. Because if you think about it, if we didn't have that 2 there, the number of divisors would just be like prime divisor plus 1 times another prime divisor plus 1, and on. And that would be the number of divisors if we didn't have any 11 in our prime factorization. But with the 11 in the prime factorization, we essentially double the number of divisors, which means that all those new divisors are multiples of 11. So half of all the divisors are multiples of 11 now. So the probability of picking a multiple of 11 among the first 100 positive integers is 9 over 100. And the probability a random one of its divisors is divisible by 11 is half. So our final probability is 9 over 200, or B. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, and thanks.